25 entries here tonight. Chance Hollitz out of Clear Lake in the 6th on the inside of row 1. Ben Hazing out of Canauas in the 17B. Row 2 to the inside, Scott Olson out of Blairsburg in the 8X alongside is Heath Tulp from Britt in the 50. Rowdy Van Genderen out of Newton in the 57 VG. Alongside will be Chris Toot from Albert Lee, Minnesota, the 67. 2, Kelly Schreck, the 3 on the inside of row 7, or row number 4. On the outside is Andrew Bork at the 21. Andrew Klaus out of Spencer in the 7C. Your starting lineup and we're underway. Underway in this one, and look at Heath Tulp able to giddy up right through the middle. How about that drive? Chance Hollitz was working the inside line, Hazing upstairs, and Heath Tulp. When I was here a couple of weeks ago, that 850 machine was bullet fast. And Heath Tulp, your leader, going to leg it out to the back straightaway. Hazing second. And side by side there, mid-pack of this one, Scott Olson, the 8X, lurking to the inside. Chris Toot to the outside. In the 67 too, and what a mad scramble that is down to turns 1 and 2. Tulp, Hollitz, Hazing the top 3, and it is intense for 5th, 6th, and 7th. Borkett upstairs, look out! As Van Genderen, no, not Van Genderen, Scott Olson lost the handle. Rowdy was clear of that one. Scott Olson lost the handle. And Kelly Schreck just trying to find a way to tiptoe his way past, was able to do so in the 3. And Rowdy, yep, he found the slick spot right where Olson was a lap prior. We'll see if young Rowdy is able to get it refired. He does. We will stay under green with Tulp still your leader. Darren Toot. Chris Toot, 67-2. They're under attack. Andrew Borkett, they're in the 21. Kelly Schreck in the Hunting with Heroes. Number 3 machine. Looking to run them down, and Hazing up out of the racing groove in the back straightaway. And Chris Toot going to come to call to the inside. Phantom 3 deep out of turn number 4. So with 2 laps remaining, soon to be 1, we continue to watch the battle for 4th on back. Kelly Schreck gonna shoot right down to the inside. Got Toot looking for the double play here out of turn number 4. With 1 lap remaining, Kelly Schreck trying to pick up some late race passing points and give the nod to the 3 car. Well, Hazing gonna fire back, and out of turn number 4, we will pick up the checkers. It'll be Heath Tulp. The 50. The 50 at Tulp will win it. Chance Hollitz will finish second, and Kelly Schreck will finish in the 3rd position. Next row is row number 3. Chad Palmer out of Renwick in the 14. Alongside is Calvin Lang out of Humboldt in the 43. Parker Schlegel out of Eagle Grove in the 47 is on the inside of the 4th row. Alongside will be Donovan Smith out of Lake City in the 35. McCain Jennings, Josh Souza, row number 1. Looks good out of turn number 4. We are side by side, and we will hammer down into turn number 1. Jennings trying to tiptoe his way out into the top spot, and look at David Wickman with a drive in the back straightaway. David Wickman, middle groove, a little slickery there, but he will slide in that 3rd spot. Donovan Smith from the tail will cross the line in 4th. So Donovan Smith says, you throw some passing points in front of me in a lap and a half, I will be up to the top 2 on the back straightaway. Yes, sir. Smith into second, 1 around in turn 4. Jennings is your leader. We will stay under the green flag. Track is clear for the 56. In turn number 4, Jennings, Donovan Smith, David Wickman. Now Kelvin Lang up into the top 4. Lang with Parker Schlegel. Contact between Schlegel and the 43. Everybody able to hang on to the north side of the Speedway and kept things settled down there. It is still Jennings, your leader, as Schlegel continues to knock on the door of the 43 of Kelvin Lang. Battle for 4th and 5th. Jennings the leader here at the halfway mark. 8 trips around the Hancock County Speedway. David Wickman 3rd, Kelvin Lang 4th, Schlegel in the 5th spot, Chad Palmer 6th. As Schlegel maybe a little faster than Lang, but has not yet quite cracked the code here mid-pack of your IMCA stock car. Heat race number 2, your Lake Mills Motorsports IMCA stock car. Schlegel, boy, has been working on Kelvin Lang for sure. And out of turn 4, McCain Jennings under the green flag, high in the air. A pair of laps remaining. And down that back straightaway to the north side, McCain Jennings looking to win. Heat race number 2, Donovan Smith from all the way on tail end Charlie was Donovan Smith. And has raced his way up into the top 2. Again, passing points is how we're going to line up here tonight. Qualifier cars out of turn 4. It'll be McCain Jennings picking up the win. Donovan Smith 2nd. Waiting on 3rd place driver. That is David Wickman. And then Kelvin Lang and Parker Schlegel. Is the 73 of Troy Swearingen from Thompson. Row number 4, Tom Berry Jr. out of Des Moines, the Dilly Bar Special, the 11X, and alongside Cody Nielsen from Spencer, the 29N. Cody Nielsen, an 8-time winner in a hobby stock during the Knights of Stars weekend. I mean, that's about as many as anybody during that time period. We'll see what he's got for the IMCA stock car there, the 29N, and we are underway to the south side of the Speedway. 3 deep to the back straightaway. Feaster couldn't quite get in position on Pazika. As Ty Hill up the banking had to give a lot of ground, and once you open that floodgate, boy, it's going to be hard. Not Ty Hill. That was Darren Toot, excuse me, the 67. I wasn't caught up with his new paint scheme. So Darren Toot, unfortunately, losing a handful of spots. He was a winner in 2017 in the All-Stars we had here, as Wayne Landier might be coming up lame on the front straightaway. So trying to get the two machine to pull into the infield here. And maybe not. We'll come by, we'll complete the lap here another time. Pazika first across the stripe. Pazika the leader, Feaster 2nd, Swearingen in 3rd, Ty Hill in the 4th position. Lauren Pazika looking strong here in that 46M. Three laps into this one, 3 laps left. Excuse me, we'll come to the halfway mark this time, I apologize. I don't know what lap it is. I was just told we did have 3 left. I was wrong. You were right. And the monitor was wrong, so I was right after all. Thank you. I think maybe sometimes I just kept quiet. It'd all be better, right? It'd be a little more accurate than what I throw out there. Green flag held high in the air. Pazika, the leader. Feaster second. Swearingen racing his way up into the top three. And Swearingen, you seen him zip the tires there for a moment, was trying to run down Feaster on the back straightaway. Getting right down to it in this one. Kevin Long with a white flag in his hand. So to the back straightaway, Lauren Pazika. Last year, maybe a little quiet. The year before that, top 5 in the Super Nationals. And Louis Pazika across the line, then Feaster, Swearingen, and Tom Berry Jr. Ladies and gentlemen, on your feet, here is the IMCA Stock Car A-Main. '07, Chris Toot, the 67-2 on the outside of me, Parker Schlegel, the 47. Ty Hill, the 3H on the inside of row 8 on the outside is Andrew Clausen, the 7C. Next row will be Chad Palmer in the 14, and then the 29N of Cody Nielsen. Row 10, Andrew Borkert, the 21, alongside of him, Josh Souza in the 29S. Row 11, Darren Toot, the 67, Scott Olson in the 8X. Then Lonnie Hodges in the 56, Wayne Landier in the 2, and Rowdy Van Genderen in the 57 VG. We are ready to go on a turn number 4. Kevin Long taking a gander at him with Troy Swearingen and Heath Top on run number 1. We're underway. So on the break, still side by side. Nearly stair-stepped him 3 deep. Donovan Smith into the 3rd spot. We have Troy Swearingen on the inside. The Lake Mills Motorsports Nelson and Son Farms boy, the 73, with a power move out of turn number 4. He's going to lead lap number 1. Look out, we got one upside down. We are under red. We are under red. Everybody stay away from the fence. Thank you. Lined up in rows of 2. We are going to come to green this time on turn number 4. Troy Swearingen, early leader in this one. We got 19 more to go, and we're going to fire on a turn number 4 underway. So on the break, Swearingen out in front, and look at Donovan Smith picking him up and laying him down on the outside. The Lake City, Iowa driver able to claw his way up into the top 2. Swearingen leader, your leader Donovan Smith in second. He's still trying to run him back down. A little further behind now, Jeff Feaster, the 343. Dives down to the inside in 4th. McCain Jennings, your 5th place driver. Tom Berry Jr. just outside of that top 5 mix. And here comes Kelly Schrock out of turn number 4. He'll flash to the inside of Barris into the 1. Donovan Smith able to wrestle the top spot away, but Swearingen gonna battle back to the inside. Battle for the lead right now. Donovan Smith on the cushion. Troy Swearingen will come up to meet him that time on a turn number 4. Smith still your leaders to go to 1. Smith taking the long way. Where is Swearingen going? He met him that time at the top of turn number 2. Holy cow, Swearingen taking up a handful of lanes right there as he will slide up in front of Donovan Smith as we go to turn number 1. Kelly Schrock sees the inside lane open. He'll charge the inside of Tolpin. Now Donovan Smith down on the inside. Smith says, well, you want the top? We'll make the bottom side work. So I think there's something right here through the middle. Swearingen will hang on. Donovan Smith trying to get another run on the 73, and Kelly Schrock gonna flash to the inside. The inside lane is open. Here comes Schrock now to the top two. So Swearingen low on corner entry, gonna go all the way up to the top shelf on corner exit. And Kelly Schrock says, I don't think so. I am going to run down here on the huggy pole, and Kelly Schrock gonna be your leaders are going to one. Schrock out in front, Swearingen second, Donovan Smith third. Heath open the Craig Gray throwback is in the 4th spot, and now Tom Berry Jr. Tom Berry has caught the top 4. Watch the 11X work on the outside. Schrock able to pull away on the back straightaway, but both Heath Tope and Tom Berry able to run down Donovan Smith on the back straightaway. We're going to be halfway home and 3 wide for 3rd, 4th, and 5th. Great battle there as Tom Berry Jr. will turn the double play to the back straightaway. Tom Berry in 3rd. As Heath Tope trying to fight back on the inside. Donovan Smith, who was up front early, getting shuffled back all the way to the 5th spot, but they got a pretty big separation back to Heath Tope, or excuse me, to Jeff Feaster in the 6th spot. So just past the halfway mark, 8 trips around the Hancock County Speedway. Kelly Schrock legging it out just a bit over the team car of Troy Swearingen, a pair of Lake Mills Motorsports drivers 1st and 2nd, but Tom Berry Jr.'s got to run down the back straightaway. The Dilly Bar Special, the 11X coming to call. Tom Berry starting a ways back in this one, has a run to the outside. Berry back upstairs. Berry started 8th in this one and has got himself almost to the top 2. Swearingen trying to rally back on the inside of Tom Berry from 8th is now up into the top 2. So Berry takes the long way around, cuts the corner short. Swearingen gonna meet him that time on a turn number 2, and Berry gonna streak away. Those Swearingen still within a couple of car lengths on the bottom. 5 laps to go in this one. Kelly Schrock with a little bit of lap traffic in front of him. Then it's Berry, Swearingen, Tope, Donovan Smith, the top 5. As taking a look at Chad Palmer and Rowdy Van Genderen, you got Toot in there, and Kelly Schrock is running down those lap cars there to the back straightaway. It is 2 wide in front of your leader. Schrock to the inside of Toot here out of turn number 4. And Kelly Schrock safely, well, not yet, not safely passed just yet. As laps evaporating in this one. Tom Berry gonna need some help from lap traffic as it's a half straightaway advantage for Kelly Schrock with the lappers dead ahead out of turn number 4. We'll take the green flag in the air. We got 2 to go. So Kelly Schrock trying to get into the inside of Chris Toot on the back straightaway, and that ain't gonna work. And Schrock gonna go right through the middle. Alongside of Toot has Palmer. And Scott Olson dead ahead. Palmer gonna leave a lane to the outside open, and Kelly Schrock gonna dive right between them with 1 lap to go. 1 lap remaining in your IMCA Stock Car A main. Kelly Schrock out of turn number 4 will round the bend, and he will pick up a Night of 1,000 Stars championship. Kelly Schrock will win. Tom Berry Jr. second. It'll be Schrock, Berry, Swearingen, Donovan Smith, and Andrew Borkett, the top 5. Well, a little bit of luck here getting to the end as the right rear going flat here in victory lane.
That's what you call just in time.
Yeah, it seemed pretty good there towards the end, and I happened to look down here and she's flat.
It was like really getting really wishy there, with a lap or two to go. But, I think Troy Swearingen and John, man, we broke an engine over there at Boone, and they rebuilt it, and then put it back together, put it in the car, filled the cylinder wall full of water, took it back out, put his old motor in, rebuilt that a little bit, and they've had the engine in and out of this hot rod for a couple times, and couldn't do it without these guys.
You got it done. Anybody else you got to thank here tonight?
Just Lake Mills Motorsports just makes it all possible. This beautiful salute to veterans wrap that's on this thing. Real honor to be able to be a part of that whole show there, and I think the guys are a little disadvantaged. We got some names on our cars from some fallen veterans, and I think they helped me get this thing to the front.
They did. I really thought you'd be better with a baby bottle, though.
But I'm lost for words on that one.
Well, you go celebrate Kelly Schrock winning your IMCA stock car. Amen.